What's up, tubers? Tio here, Simplistic Fishing, coming back at you tonight. Take a quick look at Bugs Island, or what we also call Lake Kerr. We've got the complete lake breakdown out there on the website, simplisticfishing.com, or you can download the mobile app, which is what we're going to take a look at tonight. Let's go take a look at this one because there's some interesting stuff out here. Now, we're getting more towards the summertime now for the time that this video is going to post. So I'm probably going to be looking more for things that are more towards the offshore side. So to start off with, I'm going to go ahead and click on this filter, and I'm going to say, show me the attractors, because most of your fish attractors are going to be offshore, right? Most of them. Most are going to be offshore. There's a really good area right in here. You can see, I'm going to zoom in here in a minute and show you guys this one, but I really like this area right in here. I'm trying to see if I could get maybe a highway or something like that. There's a highway there that you can see, but lots of different fish attractors in this area. It looks like there might even be an old roadbed there as well. Some really good stuff. So I would concentrate around these fish attractors, see if you can find something. Now, if you're not in that area, maybe come down here to the Wilson Fork area. You got a couple fish attractors down there. You've also got a few that are up here as well. If you get around the Eric Rogers amphitheater, you've got a couple out here that are off these points that look like they could be productive as well. Now, let's say the fish attractors weren't working, right? You need more. There's still plenty of fish attractors on this lake, but they just don't seem to be attracted to those. So the other thing that I really like on this lake is what we call hard spots. Now, hard spots basically is where we've gone through on the imaging on Google Earth, and we've been able to tell that there's a hard spot or a hard bottom around a lot of these points and things like that. And so you'll see all of the labels here. If I go up and I turn the labels on, you can actually see all of these are now hard spots. If we go in here, we can really look and find some really key areas. Now, let's say, for example, we're up here by this road, highway, what is this, highway 59. Now, if I'm up here and I'm looking for hard spots, there's some really good spots right in here. One, you've got this point right here that's just off of the highway there, so not very far off. Probably going to be a really good spot, especially later on in the year. And then you've got some of these little hidden spots that are up here, like right in here off this rounded point. You've got a hard spot that's right here. You've also got a couple other ones that are right here off of this point. And so finding those hard spots and using Carolina rigs, wobble heads, shaky heads, all those things you would drag across the rocks, as well as crankbaits, swim baits, all that good stuff. You can use it all in these areas, and they can be very productive areas for you. And then last but not least, since I usually show you 3 of these, I'm also going to show you a couple different ones that I found as I was breaking down this lake, and I'm gonna call these docks. Now, these dock owners probably aren't gonna like me very much, but if you're over here and you're in this area back in here, let's see if I can get a name for you. Shiny Rock is really all I'm seeing as far as any names that I can show you, but we're down in Grassy Creek. If you come back into Grassy Creek and you get back into this little pocket right here, so it's right here, there's a couple docks I want you to check out. And the reason why I want you to check these out is because these docks are really close to creek channel swings, and they can be very productive docks. So if you get tired of staring at the screen and trying to do that offshore stuff, come over here, flip around these docks, really spend some time around these docks, and you may end up finding a very productive area. Guys, as always, if you want to find more information out about Bugs Island or Lake Kerr, you can always go out, download the Simplistic Fishing app on Google Earth or on Google Play or the Apple Store, or you can always go out to our website, simplisticfishing.com, download the SD card and the digital files, and have them ready for your graphs as well. Until next time, guys, I hope you catch your PB. Take it easy.